Hi there, welcome to our video on SMD soldering. Our setup includes a digital microscope that has about 10x magnification. To get started, use your liquid flux marker pen to generously apply the liquid flux to the leads on the circuit board. It's okay to have too much, as excess will just evaporate eventually. Okay, now we're ready to tin the leads by applying solder to them. It's hard to tell in the video, but I've got a glob of solder on the tip of my soldering iron and I'm running it up and down the leads, adding a little bit more solder as I go. Now I'm just verifying to see how many bridges I have. Got a few. This bridge is being removed by running the soldering iron down the leads, picking up excess solder. Wipe it off, come back. Let's get this last one. Lastly here, I'm just trying to make sure that last lead gets fully covered. Very good. Okay, now we're ready for the IC. We're going to use the tweezers to hold it in place. Make sure it's oriented properly too. Pin 1 goes down on this board. Square it up. Tap the top corner lead to try and pin it down. I missed. Try again. Almost made a bridge there. Okay, that's stuck. Now square it up again. Hold it down. Alright, now we got both sides pinned down, I think. So now we can just start tapping down each lead individually. And I'll be trying to get the solder off. You'll see the soldering iron disappear for a second. I'm getting the solder off. You can do 2 at a time. As long as there's not a bunch of solder on your tip, you can do 2 at a time. Alright, that side should be fairly good. Switch hands, that's nice. I am semi-ambidextrous. If you're not, you can just turn the whole thing around. But you can see I'm waiting for the solder to kind of melt there, and then I release. The idea is to get it to stick to the leads. Okay, now we're going to test continuity. Unfortunately, you can't hear the beeps that my machine is making. This video recorder doesn't have a microphone, so I'm doing a voiceover after the fact. But I just go down each lead and make sure I'm putting the ground wire on the copper PCB tracing, and then using the positive to touch the tip of the lead on the IC, checking each one. Now you also want to check the one next to it to make sure there's no bridges. If there are bridges, you can use the soldering wick to suck up excess solder. And then if you find a lead that's not making contact, you just get the soldering iron back out and try again to push the lead down into the solder to pick it up, like I was doing before. Okay, that's about it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you have success soldering your own ICs. Also, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our channel. Have a nice day.